So then she goes on to say, like, well, everybody else slanders you. So why, essentially, why can't I do it for money? This is heartbreaking, and it's a hard position to be in. I can't hear you, Shena.
Shena, you're muted, Shena.
You're muted.
I don't know if she understands, because we've been here long enough to understand. Anything that she says is going to be twisted and turned, and eventually they're going to turn on her and rip her to shreds. And I don't know if she realizes that, but they always turn on you. Oh, they'll embrace you as long as they think you're giving some kind of tea, but the minute that stops, they will turn on you like that and rip you to pieces, and then start dissecting your story and pointing out the lies and discrepancies, which are fine as long as you're on, that side of the line going along with the program. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's
and
really...
that's what I even told her. I was like,
Yeah.
Do you think if your brother thought that our child was in danger, that I would have just spent 2 weeks alone with Aurora while Ken was at work in a different state because they had to send him on an out-of-state job? Do you think that he, as a good father, would leave his daughter alone with a woman that was dangerous, that he felt was dangerous or threatened by? No. So,
Yeah.
and then she's just everywhere. Like, I have a long conversation with her via text, and she's everywhere because she'll say, I am, I'm in this because I need money. I'm desperate for money, and I'm playing with the haters. I never said that, you're dangerous around Aurora, but you're insinuating. You're sitting up here fake crying in your car, acting like you've seen a video that doesn't fucking exist.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm sorry. Like, I'm tired of being everybody's fucking cash cow.
Yeah.
I'm tired of it.
You've been a cash cow long enough, girl.
Yeah.
And
you know what?
I'm not going to pay this girl. I'm not going to pay this girl to just be like, hey, don't cause drama for my family.
Yeah.
Because that's a road that's never going to end.
Yeah. And I think it's so sad to me because I know off this app and behind these scenes how much you and Ken love each other and love that baby. I've said it before, that baby is one of the best taken care of babies I've ever seen in my life. She's a lucky girl. And I'm not just saying that for shits and gigs. I've seen it. Like,
there's my whole world.
Kids that will never have a beautiful childhood like this girl has. She is well loved and extremely well taken care of. So it's painful to me as y'all's friend to see someone knock that or put out bits and pieces and tidbits, because don't you know that's all these people need would be to hear that you slashed a headboard? Are you kidding me? Of course they're going to run with that.
And don't you think if there was a video, don't you think, let's just say, if there was a video and it got sent to the police, my family and me do not have any pull with the police. I'm sorry, I would be in cuffs or in a straitjacket if the video existed and it was with the police. You know how many times the police come knocking at my door because of, calls that I was wanting to harm myself from, these haters making these false calls and stuff like that, where the police showed up at my door and they're like, we got a call that you want to harm yourself or something. No, I'm good. Thanks. But it was just the haters causing issues. The police, I don't have any pull like that, okay? I don't. I'm not a political family. I don't have ties to the police department or anything like that to pay people off. Like, all those conspiracy theories can go out the window because that's not the case.
Yeah.
Me
Makes me
and
sad for you
Aurora
guys.
are safe. We are good. We are in a good place. My daughter's safe. Ken's safe. I'm safe. We're all safe. Now, what we have right here is a sister that is exploiting her own family and is toying with these little rumors for clicks and views and money because she needs to pay her bills.
Yeah.
It's like in the text, it's like, oh, I would never betray family, but I'll sell you out for a fucking cookie.
Yeah.
I remember, what's the prince, the prince in the UK? I'm drawing a blank right now, guys.
Prince Charles?
No, the young one.
He's king now. William?
Yeah, William.
Harry?
So you remember when Kate's dad was talking to the tabloids and stuff like that? Prince William's wife. And the dad was like going to TMZ or going to all these tabloids trying to get money because his daughter is now fucking married to a
You're
prince.
talking about Harry and Meghan.
Oh, is that the one?
Yep,
Yeah.
that's the younger one.
Okay, because I was like, it was one of their dads that was clout chasing. Same situation.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I have a sister. My sister would never do anything like that.
Yeah.
I have a brother. Would never do anything like that. Like,
Yeah. Well, that's since you brought that up, that's another thing. It's horrible that people say that you're jealous of your sister or her engagement because they don't know what we know behind the scenes and what you did to protect that. I do. Jeanette does.
mm-hmm,
Yep,
mm-hmm.
Rogie does.
Make up anything that would make you sound bad, and it really sucks when it's family involving your family or it's family doing this. That's what really stinks about it.
Mm-hmm. And I wasn't even going to address this, and that's what I told her too. I said, I don't blame you. I wasn't pointing fingers at you after Nina's video. I didn't do that. I haven't addressed your videos or what you're saying publicly because I'm waiting on Ken. If Ken wanted to address his own sister, remember, I got good advice from a really good friend. He deals with his family. I deal with mine. And this morning, after she made her video, I said, babe, I'm sitting on text messages that would put her on blast and make her the laughing stock of the haters, because it's so funny to watch the haters be like, oh, it must be so hard to have Gypsy as a sister-in-law. Oh, let's support her. And no, all along, they're just playing y'all so bad. And I told him, I said, I'm just waiting on you to give me the green light. Because if she wants to get down and dirty, let's get down and dirty. But I'm not going to let you fuck with my family or fuck with my child. I am a grown-ass woman, and the mama bear is coming out.
Yep.
I won't hurt you. I won't harm you. I'm not violent, but I will throw you under the bus with screenshots and proof. Because proof is what I can show. I come with receipts.
Yeah, I think you as a person, you've proven yourself and everybody that you can handle anything that comes your way. But when it's your child, it's your duty to protect your child. It's your place, because anybody's child is defenseless, and it brings that mama bear out in you. So I've seen you stay silent and stay so quiet when so many lies are being said about you. But I understand when it comes to your baby, how you want to come out swinging. I get it.
This is my family, and I will do it. I will protect my family.
For y'all, because I know. But I always say this. just because your blood doesn't make you family. And I'm telling you, I have no problem with cutting somebody out the minute they try to hurt me. Luckily, haven't had a lot of that issue in my family, but I wouldn't have a problem doing it. I just wouldn't, because I've learned in my life that blood doesn't make you family. Love makes you family, you know?
Absolutely. And it's not like they're close or anything, but you know, I feel horrible that this is even happening to Ken, because
Yeah.
it's just because it's me. If he was with a different woman, this wouldn't be happening.
Yeah.
But you know, that's something, that's the weight of what I bring to the table, unfortunately, with all that extra baggage.
Mhm.
And so that's what I'm guilty of, is like, I'm sorry that you have to go through this because of who I am.
But I think he's proven as well that he's where he wants to be. I remember the conversation we had, just him and I don't want to ever expose private conversations, but he told me, I'm not going anywhere. And I said, I'm counting on that. And he's still here. So here we are.
We had a similar conversation, Shena, me and him, private, by ourselves.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to say that Aurora, like, I know a lot of people are making videos that Aurora's in danger, this, blah, 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 blah. Okay? But the truth of the matter is, I've been around that baby a dozen or so times. And I had the privilege of picking up Gypsy from the airport when she went to do her collab in Florida. And I brought her home, and Ken and Aurora was at home because I was already in New Orleans. They didn't pay Ken to come to New Orleans because I was already there visiting my dad in the hospital. And so I'm like, let me just pick Gypsy up, save you a trip with the baby to New Orleans. So I picked Gypsy up, and we got there. She walked in the door. The baby was all excited. She ran to her arms. Gypsy, a little while later, like a couple of minutes later, she stepped outside to go get the rest of her bags. That baby, the second she stepped out of that baby's sight, that baby started crying. She wanted her mother. She adores her mother. And it brings me so much joy to just hang out with those two,
Yeah.
and Ken when we're able to.
Well, you know, Gypsy is her primary caretaker because Ken works. So
Every single day of the week.
Yeah. Ken's not going to leave that baby with anybody who he thinks would ever be a danger to her. That's insane that people even say that. And if you have ever seen Gypsy as a mother, that you'd get it and you'd shut your mouth, because she is fun. We'll be on the phone talking. I've said this before, and she'll say, gotta go, because maybe the baby fell, or she's got to change her diaper. She doesn't even say, hey girl, hey, let me call you back in a minute. She's got to go, and hangs up. And
Yeah,
I just
I'm like,
know,
I gotta go, Shena, click.
I just know she's got to take care of the baby. We're good.
You
So
guys can't behave, so we got to turn off the comments. Oh well.
Oh well.
That's my new line. Oh well.
Oh well.
people were messaging me to turn them back on. So
I know, but it's crazy.
yeah.
That's all I wanted to address, is that, you know, this is the truth of what's going on. It's unfortunate. Both Ken and I tried to handle it behind the scenes, keep it between family and just that, but that's not working. And Ken fully believes that she's back on drugs, or rugs. Sorry. She has a history. If you know, you know. You've been in the rabbit hole before. You understand her past. That this is not the first time. You know, it's known. It has been known. So if she is, please go get help.
Does she have a family, Gypsy? Of her own?
Raina is her mom.
No, I mean, like, is she have a man and children and?
This is how much I don't know about her.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't know if she's married. I don't know if she has a relationship. I know she has kids. I don't know how many. Like I said, we're not close. Ken's not close with her. He would know more information about her, obviously, than I would. But it's like she's not a part of our life to know jack shit about our life.
Right.
I've met two of his sisters. I've met the youngest one, and I have met Savannah. And they are both sweethearts. Nothing but good things to say, but I have met them. I have spent time with them.
And they live out of state, correct?
Yeah, Ken's family lives spread around everywhere. So
Yeah. So it's not like they live down the street or anything.
no. And like I said, I didn't want to have to address this publicly because I hate being put in that position that
Yeah.
it gets aired out. Like, this is family drama.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's a shame it came to that.
But it's like every day there's a new video playing off of Nina's rumors and stuff like that. And it's disgusting.
Yeah.
And today's video just sent me over the edge because I'm like, there's no fucking video that exists like that. Like, none of that. Like, it's frustrating. I'm sorry. It's frustrating.
Hey guys, let me say this real quick. Oh, what happened to Kel? She dropped down. For right now, we're only going to have a couple of people up on panel for a reason. Please understand and hang tight. We wanted Gypsy to be able to speak in a safe space. And sometimes when we let people up on panel, they try to sabotage the live and that kind of thing. So just out of protection for the live, we are limiting the panel. So please, if you can, hold off on requesting for just a few, okay?
And if anybody... Sorry, Amy.
No, I was just going to say, I know Gypsy appreciates all the support because I see all the supportive comments and I know how much she appreciates that. So this is not on her, it's on me.
No, it's fine.
You know me, I'm not letting no strangers up, Shena.
And if anybody tries to say that the screenshots are fake, because I know some people like to throw that around, I'll be more than happy to do a screen record of my phone going into my text, showing the text, whatever you need. I got you.
Let me show those real quick.
That's unnecessary. That's unnecessary.
Yeah, you don't have to do
I'm
that.
just saying, you know these people, and you know how they move. You know what they'll say on this and that. No,
Okay.
I got screen recordings.
I'm going to read them out loud. What? Ooh, and I'm half blind now. Why does my voice to text always say can instead of Ken? It's so annoying. LOL. That's true. He is moody. I just don't like it when family is beefing, and it's okay. My voice text has gotten me into so much trouble. I said, what up, my N-word with an A, to be funny and sent it, and then looked and saw it typed, what up, my blank. Does it bother you that I'm making videos? Like, girl, I can't even feed my kids tonight. So I'd be lying if I said I'm not desperate to figure something out, but I'm not going to barter family over it. And Gypsy, is this you or Ken?
This is me.
It's my text that you sent it to. Okay. Yes, it bothers me because it's making unnecessary drama. Creating fake drama for money is not right. And I understand it's hard to, let me go to the next. Next text would be this one. Okay. Cover my big head up. Shena, you can do this. Okay. Wait, did I miss something?
I think maybe the screenshot cut off.
Okay. Let me see. I'm sorry. Bree is so much better at this than me.
While you fixing that, I want to say that anybody can that's struggling and you live near a town or anything, you can Uber, you can DoorDash, you can deliver Walmart pickup orders. Like, you can do all that. There's ways to make money if you are struggling. You do not have to threaten your family to out their fake business online for money.
Yeah.
Oh, when you sent me the screenshots, it overlapped, so it was yours, not mine, Gypsy.
Like, get your ass in the car. I saw you in the car. Get your ass in the car and go drive some Uber Eats.
Get in there and drive. Okay, now, okay, let me go back and retake this one because it's cut off. Sorry, guys. I'll be right back.
Shena.
He's learning how to do this.
I know. We both do. It's funny. Those of you requesting up, we're not letting anybody up for safety reasons at this time. Just out of respect.
Yeah, y'all lucky I ain't got my pew-pews.
Oh my God, Rogie.
Rogie, I'm going to mute you. Put you in timeout.
Jeanette's going to mute you.
Crystal put you in timeout.
Look, Ivory Rose down there.
Where? We can't see the comments.
Okay,
No, she just sent me a heart.
Try to make this one bigger.
Oh.
So let me try this again. That would be this one. Shena, you can do this, Shena. Okay. Okay. Why is it cutting off like that? It's because it's to the side.
Shena, you want to send it to me?
Yeah, let me send it to you, Jeanette. You can get in the big box because I'm not doing a good job.
Crystal put Rogie in the timeout box.
I like firing people. Shena, you're fired.
Now I'm going to ask y'all advice. If this was happening to you, how would you handle it?
The same exact way you're handling it right now.
Yeah, I would
Yep.
have kept it offline as long as I can. But she pushed you, I believe she pushed you into a corner. I believe you have no choice but to respond now. And I would have handled it the same way.
This is the same sister that back in 2024 had made all those comments about how she didn't want me with her brother, didn't like me, didn't trust me. Why is her brother with this murderer? He had such a beautiful girlfriend that he threw away for what? Why did he do this? She don't know me like that. Like, everybody had read those comments and was talking about it in 2024. This is the same sister. If you understand you don't fucking like me, I get it. There's always that one in the family. But I am, and I have a child with your brother. There's something you can do about it.
That's a little, that may be a little better. That's the first one. Okay, let Jeanette do
there
it.
you go.
Let Jeanette do it.
That's the first one? All right,
Yeah,
hold
I
on.
sent them in order.
Oh, hold on a second. I gotta cover my camera so that you don't see the face. So you see the...
Did you just change the layout, Jeanette? Because I didn't.
I didn't either. Crystal might have.
Crystal, can you big box Jeanette? All right, Evelyn. Pop up, Evie. Okay, let me take my back screen off.
Hi, I don't know what's happening. I just got home from the quarter.
Girl, a lot.
I'm
Too
scared to
damn much.
ask.
Too damn much.
I'm scared to ask. Gigi, I had a missed call from you.
Oh, I was calling to ask you because I got some test results back today, and I wanted to ask you about them. But we'll talk about that later.
Oh,
So
yeah,
I
yeah.
had to-
Come. Yeah.
I had to go for blood work because I got surgery
Yeah,
next
yeah.
week.
Okay. Roguito.
Okay.
¿Cómo está?
There
Muy
we go.
bien. ¿Cómo estás? Yo estoy drunky.
Oh,
Borracha.
God, Evelyn.
I know.
Why can't you
I'm
say-
sorry. Okay, let me get it together. Okay, what is happening? What are we looking at? What is
Okay. We're looking at messages between Gypsy and her sister-in-law
Oh, okay.
and sister.
This is the one that I showed.
No, not yet. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
did.
showed that one.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm fired.
Okay,
There
Gypsy
was only
says
one more then.
creating fake drum. Oh, it did have more on yours than it did on mine.
All right, hold on. I'll put it back.
It says, yes, it bothers me because making unnecessary drama, creating fake drama for money is not right. And I understand it's hard to make money, but think about how this affects your niece and brother. I've been a cash cow my whole life to you. It hurts to see
I've been.
my family that, and that's all I can read of it.
It says I've been a cash cow my whole life, so yes, it hurts to see my family that I've married,
Quote unquote.
quote unquote, into
Okay. I was about to say,
do this. Hold on, let me get the next one.
I didn't see that. I would have.
Oh no, you're fine. Like that's. I mean, like
Okay.
basically, Ken and I are in a marriage. Like we live together. We have a child together.
Got you. You know me, I ain't spilling secrets. That was all Gypsy Blanchard. It was not Big Sheen this time.
If I forgot, I can't see what that says. If
no one else will speak, I will. I know you want to escape your past, but it's your reality. It's dangerous to ignore it. Gypsy says, your brother works hard to provide for his family. I know he does. Gypsy, I love his family. Or he loves his family. She says, I know he does, but from what I hear, it was Ryan that sent Nina the video. You didn't hear that from me. Gypsy says, I was alone with Aurora for 2 weeks while Ken was out of town. So you think if he thought I was dangerously aggressive, he would have left me alone for 2 weeks with her. And Ryan doesn't have a video. She says, I never said you were a danger. I specifically said that Aurora is safe. Okay. I'm one of the few people that are, and then it cuts off.
capable of generally caring if.
And that's whatever, like I have other screenshots and I go on to, tell her that I'm like, there's no video. And I kind of popped off on her. I did call her a fucking liar. I was like, you're fucking bull-faced lying. And she's like, goes on to just basically say she's doing nothing wrong. And I'm like, I am blaming you because you're claiming to have seen a video that doesn't fucking exist. Like, what part of that are you not getting through your head?
So can you take me out of the big box? Because I can't do it from this side. I don't know what's going on.
Gypsy, I'm going to send you a text real quick.
Okay.
Another thing, if she wanted clout, all she had to do was come out on the app and say she was your sister-in-law and Ken's sister, and she would have got enough clout that way. She didn't have to go dirty, dirty freaking like that.
Yeah, read that text, Gypsy. Well, Ryan has denied having any contact with Ken's sister. That's what I hear. I mean, why would he? He'd be even more of a weirdo if he did. It's just weird.
I'm not going to speak on him.
Yeah, don't. I understand. Don't do that. Yeah.
But anyways.
Yeah, you and Ken are good. I wouldn't even fool with that.
I wish I would have
know what to
recorded
do.
this
I don't-
video call.
Does anybody know how to stream? Because I don't.
Who's live?
Morbid.
Oh,
I don't know how.
is Ken on Morbid?
No, this sister is on Morbid, from what I understand.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus.
And I sent Morbid the entire text conversation.
All of it.
All right, I gotta go listen to this shit. I love you guys, but I gotta go listen to this shit.
There goes Roger. We lost Roger. Yeah, I just wish that she would understand that sometimes it's better to let a sleeping dog lay. Okay, Jessica can stream it. Come on up, Jess. Because I know you may have to leave, Gypsy, because you're
Yeah,
going
I'm gonna have to start getting ready. But
Yeah.
I'll go on mute and then I'll
Okay.
just listen.
Wait, while Gypsy's still here, wait, I didn't want her to leave because I wanted to answer your question. The question we were fighting on that other panel for. We just want a yes or a no.
Okay.
You know, Madison, Shena, ask her.
Oh, I did. Madison says that she met you yesterday. I think she said at a restaurant and y'all talked and this and that. I already asked Gypsy, but you can answer again, Gypsy.
No. I was hanging out with my friend Alexis Oakley all day. And I mean, other than going to TMZ, we did not meet up. No, not at all. Like, oh my God.
I knew that, but
Oh my God.
I wanted you to say it here live.
Look,
Yeah, no, I do not know that lady, have never met that lady, have never spoken to that lady. Never, ever laid eyes upon this lady.
well, you had
Okay.
mentioned
Are
that,
you just wanting to hear it? Is that what you want to do, Sheena? Just hear it?
yeah, you had
Okay.
mentioned, Gypsy, while you were there, you'd like to go to Santa Monica. And I think she thought you were in Santa Monica because she was like, I think she said she met you at a restaurant in Santa Monica. And I'm like,
I just came back from Santa Monica and I was having lunch with my podcast producer.
gotcha. So the answer is no,
The
Madison.
answer is no.
Okay, you go ahead.
Are you ready?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm going to mute.
Your mom.
Yes. Well, my mom said that Kenan sent it to her because Gypsy had sent it to him.
Okay, gotcha. Now, fast forward to 2 weeks ago. Now we took care of February. Now, 2 weeks ago, you received another video, correct?
Yes.
Now, what was the contents of that video that you received 2 weeks ago?
The same thing. But it wasn't as graphic as the other video. It was more of her raging, and then it cuts into a video or a still frame of a damaged headboard. Now, I've been looking because up until now I haven't really been deep onto the internet like that, and so I've been looking, and some people are saying that video might not have been real, or it's been debunked, that headboard video. So I'm not sure.
Are you talking about the one you received in February or the updated version?
No. The one 2 weeks ago.
So that one's fake, is what you're saying.
I'm not sure. That's what I'm seeing. I just know that I've seen two separate. Right. I've seen two separate ones. The one I saw in February absolutely wasn't AI, just because of how I saw it.
Okay.
I don't know if you can do that on a screen share, but
I see what you're saying. Okay, so 2 weeks ago, you received another video, and it's different from the one you received in February. Okay.
yes. It's also around the time that my sister called me and told me that she was talking to Ryan. So this is where it's leading up to how I respond to Nina, because all this stuff's happening and I haven't said anything.
Wow.
And then Nina makes this video and I'm like,
This is
what
a
the heck?
lot, okay? You're all over the map here. We want to follow you. Now,
Pause for just a second, Jessica. Now, Gypsy, is that her voice? Because people are saying that's not her and that's someone else. I don't want to say their name because I don't want to make an accusation.
Well, that sounds like her. That
voice?
sounds like her.
Say that again.
I said that sounds like her.
Okay. All right, go ahead, Jess. Sorry.
your sister got a hold of this second video. That was an AI video.
Honestly, I don't know if she is talking to Ryan, which I don't see why she would have any reason to call me and just randomly lie. So I know Ryan had said something along the lines of Gypsy destroying a headboard before, and maybe Ryan sent her something being messy, or maybe Ryan was talking to Nina. I don't know. That's just my guess
But
because
you did say that the second video you received 2 weeks ago, it's not real.
yeah, it doesn't look it doesn't look real. The headboard, because I've seen still shots from that video, and they said were debunked from an old Facebook post. So I'm assuming that video must have just came from something, and maybe Jana had her facts wrong.
So let's go back to the February video. That is undeniably Gypsy using a meat cleaver or butcher knife, whacking
A large
the
knife,
headboard
yes.
with an X on it.
Yes.
Okay. So this video you received, and so what's your response in February? Why did you wait this long to even talk about that?
So when I was first shown the video, I was told that authorities had, been called. Gypsy, again, my mom told Kenan he was to use the video if she didn't get help. And I was outraged, but I was told to stay out of it. It wasn't my business. It's family, blah, blah, blah. Kenan's not going anywhere. It's only going to cause problems for them. Gypsy's working on it. There's no need to bring the public into it. And so I agreed, I guess. And then, I thought she was doing what they said. It wasn't until the recent drama came out, and then when talking to her, noticing it within her own text, she's denying it to me as well. That's when I sent her the text saying, you don't have to lie to me. You don't have to, to TikTok, sure, but to me, you don't have to lie. It's dangerous. I know the video exists. And she wouldn't even respond to that.
Have you forwarded that video from February to your brother Ken or Gypsy to say, hey, I got the video, here it is?
No, because my mother screen shared it with me. We were on a FaceTime.
So
she was screen sharing.
Now, I want to keep in mind here, in her video earlier, she said she's so upset that this is affecting her family, tearing her family apart. Yet here we are again, publicly, now on a show, perpetuating this even further. Which is it going to be?
Okay, and not only that, but if, let's just say, what she's saying, okay, how would Nina have seen any video? Because let's just say, again, that Raina showed her some type of video that she's claiming over screen share. Well, then what is Nina looking at then? Because Raina didn't screen share Nina, so she's all over the place and not making fucking sense.
Yeah.
And she didn't. And some of these texts that were between me and her were from literally just a few hours ago. And yeah, she did say, I seen a video. Now she's saying it's AI.
Okay, now y'all follow. I heard her say she saw AI, or it was AI, but follow this ball with me, y'all. Okay, so here you are. You're just at the headboard. So what's Ken doing while you're doing that? Okay, let's say, Ken's not there. Are you filming yourself doing this?
And why would I?
No sense to me whatsoever.
That makes no fucking sense.
Is Ken just kicked back with his feet up in the recliner and you're just going to town on the headboard? Or is he not home and you set up a video camera and you're going to town on the headboard? It just makes no sense to me.
This is wild.
You get what I mean?
Right.
How did that go down is what I'm saying. How would this video go down? And where is this video? There's AI pictures that I've seen, which Bree proved them to be AI, and it was obvious.
I'm with Gypsy on that, though. How is Nina saying it if she screen shared it with Autumn? Because Raina's not calling her and streaming the video for her, so how is Nina even seeing the video? That... Yeah, don't make sense.
She needs to come over on this live is what she needs to do.
You know, when Bree said the truth is kind of simple, it's not really that convoluted. It's really true.
All right.
It just really is.
You want me to play some more?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay.
Sorry, I thought it
On
was
social media, like since 2024. So she was fully comfortable with gossiping with me, and of course now I've been cut off, and everything's going to be twisted and turned. But she was having one of those nights, and she was gossiping, and she was telling me everything, and I was giving her advice, and like we don't fight about things because we don't want to ruin our relationship. Mm-hmm. But there was no reason to believe that it was fake, that it was anything. My mom just wouldn't do that. So I know that now they're trying to backpedal or whatever because they didn't expect that to ever get out. Ryan is going to protect him. He always has. But
here's where we get lost a bit. Okay, so Raina has this information. She has the video in her possession, right? And she's doing nothing about it. Besides, you said she called the authorities and they said, well, it's too late, right?
Yep, she said that she did something about it.
How's the relationship now with Ken, Gypsy, and the baby?
It's good. It's good now. She said that that Gypsy just started talking to her again.
Okay, so it's good now. So the video wasn't effective enough for her to be alarmed that her granddaughter could be in danger or something like that. She's okay now.
Or she just looked at it like, if she did try to call the authorities and nothing would happen, if she tries to make it too big of a deal, I guess, with anybody else, they're not going to talk to her, and she's not going to be able to see her granddaughter, and she's not going to be able to talk to her son. And so she picks. If she did go to the authorities like she said she did, and they did nothing, I can understand where she doesn't want to lose her granddaughter and her son when there's nothing that's going to be done about it.
Okay. Now, 2024, you said you were silent. What do you mean you were silent and you couldn't speak out? What does that even mean?
From the beginning, when I was told about Gypsy, I had uneasy feelings just because I had seen her case. I had seen some things and things that just didn't add up. And my initial reaction or thought of her, impression of her was she was a liar and she was manipulative. And then when Kenan asked me, hey, I don't like you talking about it on Facebook. I don't like you saying those things about her. This is who I love. This is who I'm going to be with. And if you want to have any type of relationship with me, you're going to have to be respectful to her and not say anything on Facebook or on social media. And so I was essentially silenced from saying anything about him or her ever. And
who silenced you?
Kenan. I guess the
Ken
not wanting
told
to
you,
lose my
hey, you
family.
can't say anything about me or Gypsy. So shh. Don't say
yes,
anything.
And we couldn't do any. Yeah, we couldn't share anything. We couldn't say anything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I have a question for you though.
Mm-hmm.
What if your mom debunks it and says, no, I never showed Autumn that video. That video doesn't exist. What would your response be to that?
My response to my mother would
Denying
be,
it.
my response, I wouldn't be surprised. My mother is not.
It kind of felt
she doesn't care about y'all. Yeah, she doesn't care about y'all. She cares about her family. And, she feels like this will all blow over anyways. And I'll come and forgive her if she denies it, or Kenan will come and forgive her if she confirms it, or whatever. But I would just tell her before she chooses that decision to really think about it, because she would be, choosing one child over the other for basically the public's opinion, when in reality they know damn well I'm telling the truth.
Okay. So if I were to confirm, or I have already with Raina, that never happened, your response would be, well, No shit. I mean, of course, I knew that she would lie about that to cover Ken.
That would be, I would honestly be, like, I would say I'd be surprised, but without throwing a lot of our drama and history into it, it really wouldn't surprise me. My mother has done that in the past, where she has completely turned. I mean, I can give one example that maybe it will help, maybe it won't. I don't really know.
Guys, I'm gonna hop down because I gotta get ready for dinner.
My mother had a friend that my father did not like her hanging around, and he told her she couldn't have her around. One day when he was at work, she was around. She left before he got home, and my mother told me, "Don't you dare tell your father that that friend was there." As soon as he walked in the house, I told him that friend was there. He asked my mother, "Was the friend there?" She says, "No, she's lying." He tells her, "I'm going to whoop her ass if she's lying." Was she lying? And she said, "She's lying." And I got my ass whooped.
Okay. I see. So there's a lot of issues that you've had growing up with your family. So there's all that, right? Your experiences there.
Yeah.
So let me ask you, what is your point in the videos and everything that you've created so far on your TikTok? Like, what do you want to get across here? I know you mentioned the video, but what's your purpose, I guess?
I guess
if
the
it's
first
not
one was
money or something like that.
The first one was kind of just to prove to Kenan, like it wasn't me, whatever. It turned into, because they're saying things about me and they're trying to make it seem like it's something else. It's now turned into me like having to kind of defend my honor or prove that, because I haven't really been on social media, and what I don't want to do is get on social media and then be bullied into deleting things, and people think that, oh, I was just lying, when it was the truth the whole time. So now it's sort of taken on this like role of I'm proving or trying to at least defend my honor, because I'm not lying. It's not about money. By the way, I haven't made a single dollar from any of this. And when Gypsy denied it, and when I realized she's, not even acknowledging it in private, that's when it turned into, okay, well, if nobody's going to say it in private, then I will say it in public, and we'll go from there. Because I wasn't speaking out bashing Gypsy. I expressed that I cared about all three of them. And if you care about somebody and you see them doing something that could be dangerous or hurting them, you say something. You don't ignore it to keep them comfortable.
Would you be willing to take a question from one of Gypsy's friends?
Sure.
His name's Rogie. Let's see here. Is this Rogie?
Oh, Daddy's over there.
Fix my mic there. You got me good, Morbid?
Fix it, sir.
All right.
It's okay.
All right. What's your name so I don't say it wrong?
This is Autumn. This is Ken's sister. This is Rogie, one of Gypsy's friends.
Okay, I was just on a live with Gypsy, on another live. We was on Shena live. And she showed a receipt to where you sent in some text messages that you needed money.
Are you driving? What's happening, Rogie?
No, it's her.
Oh.
It's not me.
No, I just walked out the store.
Oh, okay. Hate to have you on.
No. Yeah, so those texts were 5 days prior to this video where I said anything. And the text was to Kenan originally, but I accidentally sent it to Gypsy because we were texting at the same time. So I followed right behind it and said, oh, that text was meant for Kenan. Sorry. But it was because they kept throwing in my face, oh, you're trying to make money, it's clout. I told her I would be lying if I wasn't intrigued. But why is that an issue to y'all? Like, I haven't said, at that time, I had not said anything was true. I hadn't even addressed the allegations. So I was asking, why is it such a big deal? And is it really bothering you that I made one video to express or address any of these rumors when I didn't say anything to y'all? And she's making it seem like I said I was going to make these videos because I needed money. That's a fucking lie.
I did take a look at that conversation there, and you want to go shopping first?
sorry.
No, it's okay. I don't know if she can hear me or not.
I can hear you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was just going to say, like, I did see that conversation, but the money talk was probably towards the end of that conversation. So it wasn't really the initial sort of conversation I guess you guys were having.
Okay, so that conversation started. So me and Gypsy started texting after me and Kenan had already texted for a day and a half, and me and my mother had done a 3-way call with her, and she shared Gypsy's text. So those texts started well after like a long conversation had started. The money thing had been brought up because Kenan, like I said, he cut me off, said I was just doing this for clout, for money, blah, blah, blah. And I kept asking, what is the big deal? Like, why do y'all keep throwing money in my face? I'm not doing this for money. I'm not doing this for clout. But even if I were to make money off of it, why is that y'all's problem? You're not telling me, oh, I can't believe you did this. You know, Kenan said that one time and then switched it all to, it's about money. You want money. I don't want money. I'm not making any money.
Okay. So then what is just the purpose of clearing your name based on what Nina put out there? Is that what your objective was? To say you're not the source?
Because Kenan texted me and said that I betrayed him and, you know, blamed me basically for it all. And I believe that was coming from Jana, the sister, because Jana had just called me and told me that she was talking to Ryan. And he was like, well, Jana said that she's lying, that she didn't say that, or that she was just telling you that. And I told him, Kenan, if she was lying then, or she's lying now, she's a liar. Like, why would she have just called me randomly and told me she's talking to Ryan if she wasn't talking to Ryan? Like, so you can believe it all you want. And it just kept going back and forth. So that's when I was like, okay, well, fuck it. I'm not, first off, people bring their drama to TikTok all the time. And for me to be, you know, shunned into saying anything about anything, it's ridiculous. So I brought it to TikTok to address, like, I'm not Nina's source. I didn't address the allegations in the first video. I said I wasn't going to because I didn't want to, you know, bring any problems to Kenan or Gypsy because I had heard that they were okay now. But when it turned into, you know, offending me and being disrespectful to me and accusing me of doing this for clout and money, knowing that I'm not lying, then it turned into, okay, well, I can, like, two can play that game. You can say I'm lying, but you know I'm not lying. And it's only going to make me or provoke me into sharing more.
Yeah. I think just from hearing both sides of this, your side now, and also the other side there, I think there's a lot of that miscommunication going on as far as I could almost believe that Ken probably texted you and say, wow, I'm disappointed in you. Maybe it's you. I don't know. Maybe that did happen. I'm just going to give you the benefit of the doubt. I can't prove or disprove that. But I feel like I don't think they were worried from what I'm getting. They weren't concerned about you making money or anything like that. I think maybe there was more concern about the pandering towards an.
If you mute her microphone, it'll mute her streaming. So her mic has to be on. But the problem with what's the problem if I make money, then motive comes into question. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Motive comes into question. And if you're already texting, hey, I need money, hey, I don't have rent money, or hey, I need this money, and then, hey, what's the problem if, then your motive comes into question. That's the problem with it. Go ahead, Jess, sorry.
To send pictures of Aurora.
Right, but Aurora...
Not that you would leak it, I'm just saying, like, you had access to it, so they're a little bit concerned.
Right, but that's not in response to anything. Nothing, I didn't say anything about Aurora, I didn't drop any pictures.
No,
he said that to a video that Nina posted. Again, when he sent me that, I had not even posted a video yet. I posted the video because he's like, oh, you betrayed me. How could you? This is for my own family, for clout. I hadn't even said a freaking word yet.
Okay. I actually believe that, and I think Ken could probably speak to that. Well, I can't speak for him. He will have to address that himself, but I believe that probably did happen because he's upset about other family members betraying him. Go ahead.
I'm just wondering why this is being dragged out. Because I don't see, besides 15 minutes ago, Gypsy had not addressed this at all online. Gypsy has not addressed this online. Kenan has not been public about this online. So why, like, you're the only one until 15 minutes ago when Gypsy addressed it for the first time. Till 15 minutes ago, you were the only one talking about this online.
Because until today, I hadn't actually said anything about Gypsy or Kenan. If you go and watch my videos, I hadn't said and confirmed anything about them. I had only talked about the Ryan thing. And I guess I pushed her by confirming today that the video was real. They also, both, until today, did not say anything about that video being a lie or anything. They both addressed it by saying, I didn't address it publicly. I haven't said anything about it yet. Well, what is it?
Oh, I could actually.
She's kind of snarky.
That was address the videos that you made publicly on TikToks. That's what that it was.
Okay, when I am asking her about a video that was said, and I'm saying I would never damage her character or anything like that, you know, I noticed I didn't say any of it was true. I didn't confirm any of it was true. And she's saying, well, we didn't address it. I wouldn't think that she switched, you know, context of what we're talking about and is saying me. No, I'm addressing it as the videos. I'm not telling your personal business. Y'all know what we're talking about. We're not just talking about anything random. It is the personal business. It's the video. Nothing else was alleged about them. So what else would we be talking about?
Well, again, that context was about your videos that you put out there that she didn't
Right,
address it
but
publicly
what am I
on her
saying
platform.
in the video? What was I saying in the video about them?
Honestly, I don't know about the first video. I only saw the fourth video that we just saw here. And,
right, and
so I don't know what you said in the first video.
It's just the video. Nina made an allegation about a video Gypsy sent Kenan. That's the only thing that's ever been said about them. That's the only thing that they could be talking about that we were addressing or saying anything.
Here's the thing, though. Would you be willing to talk to them behind the scenes? I mean, I think you and your brother could
I have tried. I tried to talk to them.
What if I set that up for you where you and your brother can talk about it? Because now he knows, well, you weren't the source, right? Okay. And I could talk about that video if I said, well, let's just stick with this because I want to talk about the headboard video thing because I could confidently say 110% that the video doesn't exist. I'm not trying to put it on you to prove it because I don't think you can. Right? You can't prove it.
I think that you have taken on a narrative and you're going to stick with it. You're on one side. And you're not going to flip to the other side no matter how much reason is being shown to you. And that's fine. But what I'm not going to do is be, you know, made out to be a liar. The point of the matter is, none of them said anything about it being a lie or, oh, this is made up, until I said something this morning. You would think that if it had been a lie the entire time, that they would have said that from the beginning. And not waited until I said something and confirmed it online. Now all of a sudden it's a lie.
Well, here's the thing with that context there in your conversation with Gypsy, the main subject wasn't about the headboard thing, the video.
The main subject was the video. The video was made about the headboard.
There's a lot of other discussions going back and forth with you guys. And that,
but you don't have evidence of this. But you don't have evidence of this except your word, right?
The whole reason me and Gypsy even got to talking was because of the video I made. We were not texting before that video was made.
Okay, but all I'm saying...
But you don't have evidence of this except your word, correct?
You can ask Ray.
Hold on. Can I say something real quick?
They don't have evidence either.
Hold on, I'm asking her, Starlight.
Okay, but hold on. How do you explain Ryan talking about the headboard months ago?
Thank you.
Are you asking me or Rogan?
Rogan. Rocky, I guess.
I don't even know if Ryan said this. Where did Ryan say this?
He did. There's
He said it on one of his
Is there a
lives.
clip?
Yes.
I don't know.
Yes. He talked about this months ago.
And he addressed it like last night too, or the night before. Yes, he was talking about it, saying that he saw it months ago. And
Oh, so he saw the Raina video, the February video that you saw?
Yes.
You know that for a fact that Ryan saw that.
Yes. We know for a fact that Ryan saw a video.
How would you
of the
know that,
headboard
though?
Because Ryan said it.
Yeah, you sound very confident, Starlight.
Are you sure?
What is that
That's me
supposed to be,
talking.
Rogie? What the fuck does that mean?
So Ryan said he
You
saw.
sound confident. And
Yes,
like an
go
idiot.
on TikTok
Sorry,
and you can pull up Ryan, or just type in Ryan Anderson. I'm sure somebody has screen recorded his live and posted it, and it shows where he is saying the headboard thing isn't a lie because he saw the headboard thing back in October, and last night or the night before he's saying that I knew about the headboard thing because I seen the headboard thing a long time ago. Blah blah blah. So he's confirming a headboard thing.
Before Nina ever said anything. Yes.
So he said it.
Yes. He brought this up months ago, and we all were just kind of like, what the
Did
fuck
he
is
describe
talking
it
about?
as descriptive
He
as
said,
you? As far as
Gypsy's
butcher?
never torn up my headboard before.
Yep, that's the first thing he said.
Wait, so that proves what?
Right.
Because this
Why
is
would
a
a
narrative that's been
headboard-
going around, right?
Look, okay, let me ask you, can I ask you a question, Morbid?
Sure.
Why are you so convinced there's not a video?
Right.
Well, no one's going to produce it. I know this 1,000%.
Right, but you said you know for sure
Yeah.
that there's
So
a video.
the proof is on you
She's
guys
telling
to prove
you.
it. See?
Right, but that's her family, and if Raina doesn't want to,
I'm so confident
she
I would
said-
give up my YouTube channel to anybody.
And that's what I mean.
provide
Like,
the video.
you have chosen a side and you're sticking to it,
No,
no matter
I don't.
what.
I'm not choosing a
Yes,
side.
you are, because regardless.
Well, then show me
if
the
it's not a
proof,
video,
and then I'll choose
then
your
you don't
side.
have to
Do
ask
you
Raina.
realize
But then you
Raina-
have to look at the people who you're asking and you're believing and say, well, wow. Like, you're choosing to believe somebody who has already said out her mouth. She was raised to be a liar. She is a liar. And the evidence of her not denying this video in any of these texts.
She did
before-
deny it in the text.
No,
I have the text.
she
You're not
denied it this morning.
being-
She denied it this morning after I made the video.
That's not
Yeah,
true.
after-
I've seen the text.
Yes,
I have the
it is.
entire text thread. You want me to share with you?
If you have the entire text thread, then you will see where she said, when I asked, does it bother her that I was making a video? She responds a day and a half later when I made another video and says, well, yes, creating fake drama, and da-da-da. And that's when I responded, this ain't fake drama. Lying to TikTok, I can understand. But this was not fake drama. I didn't make up this. Nina started this. So I can't see how I'm being blamed for this.
I'm actually looking at the text thread right now where she says
I don't think
there
you should
is
be
no
blamed
such
for
video.
this.
Okay,
Morbid, I helped them move from Metairie to where they are now, and I saw no such headboard.
I mean, all you have to do is show the video.
Oh,
It's out there.
Rogie, so you've been to Gypsy's
like I
house every
said-
day to check to make sure she has the same headboard? That's weird.
I texted her Sunday, okay, at 8:17, asking her, does it bother you that I'm making videos? Because we had a whole conversation about the video I made, and I said, girl, I'm going to be out there. I couldn't even feed my kids that night. It's hard times. I just got out of a very abusive relationship. He had 2 domestic charges dismissed. He's financial abuse, domestic abuse, all of the above. And
Question.
What does she
Since
gain
she brought
from
that up-
telling her
since she
story?
brought that up, it brings-
So I
Since
asked,
you brought that up, it brings me to my next question. There are claims that you fell off the wagon.
Who cares? What does that have to do with
What is
anything?
falling off the wagon?
That doesn't
What
matter.
does that
You,
mean?
Rogie? Like, seriously.
What does that mean?
Deflection.
That would matter of clout, even money coming to TikTok.
How is she getting money? She hasn't been.
Morbid is now showing the text messages.
Messages that
How
she said
is she
was-
getting money
she said
off
something
TikTok?
like,
Okay,
"Oh,
so I'm
if
going to be
going there for
transparent.
money,
I don't have
I
any
can't
reason
feed
to
my
lie.
kids or
They're
whatever."
talking
Something
about
like
me
that.
being on drugs. I am
All right, let's not get on that subject here.
Why
That's a
he's drinking
point.
so much? Well, I don't think it's fair
You
the
don't
way
have to
that Autumn is
say
being
those things.
treated.
That's-
Like it's not like
Yeah,
why
like,
is Roki up here doing this?
Classic. It's classic to I point something out. Let's go find the bad in her to kind of like distract.
Exactly, it's deflection.
Do it.
It's a deflection
I don't
off
care.
of
It's deflection.
the truth. That
Okay,
Gypsy
Autumn,
did
this is all I'm
fucked up
gonna
shit.
say because you.
mouth is a deflection.
I don't take sides. Okay, I'm as neutral as it gets in this community. I can almost guarantee that you're not going to find neutrality on the other side. That anti-gypsy side that's tearing you apart. You're not going to find that. You're not going to find fairness.
I'm not on any side of anti-gypsy. I never did this to be anti-gypsy. This has turned into anti-gypsy because Gypsy has tried to go and make it seem like I'm doing this for clout and blah, blah, blah. Instead of addressing it privately like I tried to and talk to her about it, she wanted to slip out and make it seem like something else so she could post it on social media. That's why it turned into this, because she's trying to make it seem like I'm a liar.
Gypsy did not talk about this on social media until 15 minutes ago.
She's trying to make it seem like I'm a liar. Didn't cut me
Hold on.
off.
Can we back the truck up a little bit? Okay, because correct me if I'm wrong, Autumn. The story goes, you saw Nina's video. You felt in you as this baby's aunt and a concerned family member to come forward a little bit. You kind of, you didn't go into detail on your first video. You just said, I'm not the source, I'm not going to comment on that situation, blah, 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 blah. So, like, I don't remember where I was going.
But
Like,
here's the
Roki
thing.
said
You
something.
can't lie about these.
Who's
I'm not
talking,
saying
Jeff?
You're lying. Okay, Autumn.
Starlight's up there. Morbid, of course. Rogi.
Oh, so she
Autumn.
finally goes on Morbid's panel when
Ain't that
there's mess.
convenient?
Yeah,
And
it's
all she's
convenient.
doing right now is trying to get Autumn. She wants Autumn on her panel.
Love it.
That's what she's doing.
Who was the one that
She's going to be Autumn's attorney. Watch. She's going to
Do
be her
what?
attorney.
Yeah.
She's going to be Autumn's attorney. Watch.
Yeah, she'll be on her channel within 2-3 days, within the weekend.
That's a really needed business. It has
So
nothing
you're
to do
saying,
with
no, I'm asking, if she has to provide it, well then shouldn't we ask the same of
I needed to provide it.
Well, whatever. Someone provided. Because until then, it's just,
All these people
let's
aren't
just say it and
making
it's
up
true.
these things.
Because that's how that side always operates. As long as
This
you
is my
say
thing.
it, it must
I'm
be
not
true.
on that side. I'm not on that side.
I'm not either.
here to hate Gypsy, but I'm definitely not going to ignore when something isn't right. It's okay to love people and still call them out on their bullshit. Now, when they want to make it seem like their shit isn't bullshit, then it becomes a bigger deal. I was responding to answer your question, Starlight, I think that's your name. What started my response video was because Kenan texted me that morning, accusing me of being the source to Nina.
That's right.
That's
He
why I said
automatically
that.
accused you.
Exactly. It automatically accused me.
And I think you should show that text message, Autumn, where
Exactly.
he accused you.
Exactly.
You know what? I don't dispute that. I think Ken did send you that email.
I don't dispute that either.
I don't dispute that.
Ask him, why didn't you say, oh my gosh, I can't believe you would go and lie and make up something to Nina to get blah, 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 blah. No,
Instead it was you betrayed. Yes, exactly. Thank you.
Look, I can't speak on Kenan's behalf on that. He's going to
Okay,
have
but
to answer that.
no, you're not speaking on Kenneth's behalf. This is just in reality. Like, and
No, but
anybody
the
got a
reality
text like that.
is also
If anybody in that position,
you saying
if
you seen a
had-
video from your mom.
Morbid, if you got on live one day, or if you got online one day and you saw a video of one of your friends saying that X, Y, and Z happened and you did it, would you, and you knew it was a lie, would you text them saying, oh my God, I can't believe you betrayed me? Or would you say, why would you go on there and make lies about me?
You didn't even did you talk about the headboard video in the first, and you said, I seen the headboard video in the first video?
Anything. I said, as far as the allegations, I'm not going to address them because there's nothing to defend. I picked my words very carefully because there's nothing that at that time I really didn't want to introduce that because it's not a defendable action.
See,
It's just not.
the way that you're kind of approaching this, all I'm saying is it's easy to prove, right? But your source is your mom.
But yet you're ignoring
You're acknowledging that this is all lies.
Why are you dancing around my question?
What's your question?
If you were in these shoes,
would you text somebody telling them or asking them, why did you betray me? Or would you tell them, why are you lying? Why are you making this up?
You know, somebody's lying, that's still betrayal, right?
I don't know how more clear I can make it.
You lied or
Think
told
about
the,
it.
whether
No,
you lied or told the truth, that's a betrayal.
Shut up, Rogue.
Why are you even here?
Exactly right, Rogue. Like when Kenan texted me and said you betrayed me for clout, my own family, blah blah blah. Put yourself in Kenan's shoes. If you had gone online and saw a video about some information and it was from supposedly a friend, whatever, and you text this friend and you knew it was all lies, would you say, why did you betray me?
Yeah,
Or
if
would
it
you
was my
immediately-
sibling who did
No,
that
or
on the
would you-
internet,
or would you
hell
say,
yeah,
why
I would
did
much
you
rather
lie?
trust my sister
No,
than that.
exactly. Morbid. She's saying, why would you say betray and not why did you lie on me? Exactly. You would throw out that I was
Betraying
lying.
means going on the internet and
No, it's
outraging
spilling
family. Windows up.
You bitch ass motherfuckers, do it!
I don't want her to get your live taken down. So I'm gonna kind of.
Autumn, did you not receive that picture of the headboard?
Do it, no!
What?
Morbid, it doesn't need to be a discussion.
Yeah.
Tell them to
Yeah,
take the
but I
picture
do-
in front of the headboard. It's
I
just that
do-
goddamn simple.
I do
It's
have
just
a
that
text,
fucking simple. Do
I
it.
do have a hold on. I have a
You got a
text
picture of that
from
remote,
telling
Nina?
me at 11:04 this morning that they got a new bed frame.
Do what, Jeanette?
I want to see Nina's remote control.
Right.
Y'all fucking
She said she wanted a white headboard. The video said a black headboard or a dark headboard.
I'm confused as to why you would believe someone that like Gypsy. Like that's
In the
Hey, I have a question
video,
though. Hold on one second.
in the video, I saw it was a darker headboard. In this text she sent me this morning, she said that they got a new headboard because she wanted a white one.
Is that the same video you saw, Nina?
Did she
With the
say
butcher
that?
knife and all that?
Do what?
Was that in the... Shena, text Gypsy right now.
And tell her what? I didn't hear. I'm sorry.
You didn't hear what they said? About
No.
getting a new head... Gypsy texted her this morning about getting a new... That she got a new headboard?
Yeah, they got a new headboard way back when.
Right.
They got a new headboard way back when. They bought a new bed because somebody even
Krista,
asked
didn't
Ken
she
about
just
it. Okay, Mac asked him what he ate for Thanksgiving or something and was like, how do you like your new bed and this, that, and the other. And I'm like, out of all the questions, K-Mac, that's what you asked him? That was like so long ago, I don't even remember when. But yeah, I'll message her. Hang tight.
Wait, Sheena. Crystal, didn't his sister just say that she just texted or that Gypsy?
She said bed frame. She said bed frame. She
Bed
didn't
frame.
say headboard.
Okay. Sheena, did you hear that? Forget it. Go ahead.
Yeah,
play the video.
I got you.
Fucking headboard, Brody. Go tell your friends. I don't need at this point, this headboard, she sent me a video or a text this morning at 11 saying that they got a white headboard. So I wouldn't even fucking believe. What I know off of reality. They say, how they go and they say, I'm out of here. I'm not
All right, Nina.
Thank God she's leaving.
Felicia.
I gotta go too. Bye, guys.
Your mama, bitch.
Tell him. Fuck you, Rogie. Yeah, I'm not.
Crazy.
This has gone a little hectic.
All right,
I got on
yeah,
your
now we're
word.
kind of,
I didn't want to be
calm.
known or made out to be a liar, and I'm not. I get y'all's side. You
Starlight and Nina left. So now it's a little bit calmer.
whatever.
Real
Just
quick,
to understand
Jess,
that
can I
from our
say-
side.
Can you pause it for just 2 seconds?
Yeah.
Number one, every single time somebody confronts Nina about one of her lies, that's exactly how loud and ugly she gets.
Yep.
And I saw people asking her about in the comments about lying when it was earlier. And someone said, what about when you said Gypsy and Ryan were related? Where she didn't respond to that. And then something else that she had lied about. But honestly, and I said it in the comments here, if the video was legit, whoever got the video first should have went to the authorities. Someone in the comments here said they did and were told it was too late. That's not how a child that has a safety issue happens anywhere.
Exactly.
Period. You wouldn't, if, whether they went to the police, whether they went to Child Protective Services, they would not just go, oh, sorry, that video's too old. We're not going to check into that. Give me a fucking break, you fucking liars.
And you know,
Sorry.
if there really was a video, it would already be out.
Mm-hmm.
They'd have put it out already.
Girl, if nothing else, it'd be on Reddit. If not on TikTok, it'd be on Reddit.
Exactly.
It would be somewhere, especially by now. We're in freaking the end of May.
Oh, there's gonna be, by tomorrow, in an hour, there'll be an AI of it somewhere.
Oh, yeah. There probably already is.
Let's also remind everybody that Nina also stood up and said that Cowboy Bear was telling the truth. I don't know if you're still waiting for that show, but like, you know, poor Netflix hasn't put it on there yet. Just saying. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, she stood right there with Quiche and said that it was true.
Oh,
Yep, and she
don't
also
forget
said that Nina also said that Ken and Gypsy broke up.
Mm-hmm.
Well, when did that happen? Remember, we were supposed to call her Queen when we found out.
Yeah.
yeah. And remember, Nina also said that Jeray Jarreau, I think it was Nina, or was it Ding Dong Karma Collector, that Jeray Jarreau went into Judge's chambers and got Bree a sweet deal or some crap like
That
that.
was Nina.
No, she did say that, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nina's
Oh,
old.
Dre Jambone and her shenanigans.
And Nick
That
is
I
trying to make
agree
me out to
with.
be a
I think
liar.
he
All
did
these
that.
people looking now, I'd be damned if I'm going to stand there and be made a liar. So now it's got pushed to this.
Hey, Autumn, I think
Gypsy just said in the comments, Jessica, that she gave Nina what she asked for.
She what?
Gypsy just said in the comments, I gave Nina what she asked for, or when she asked for. I'm assuming she meant what. Did you post a video, Gypsy, or do you want to come up here and send somebody a picture to post?
You don't want to be anti-Gypsy or nothing like that, but you have to understand that you are feeding. You just threw gasoline on a fire in the anti-Gypsy world verse by bringing this to TikTok and not handling this inside your family over the phone or in person.
I understand that, and I know that. And do I feel wrong? Yeah, I do feel wrong. But I have. It's been turned into defending it because I'm not going to be called a liar. I did try to address it privately before I confirmed anything, and it was straight up ignored. Just didn't even fucking brush over. Didn't even say anything about it. Just ignored it, and that's when it turned into something different. You know, I don't hate Gypsy, and I said it in my video. It scares me for her because the people around her, you know, the only way that this would all be a lie is if my mom bold-faced somehow figured out some AI to create, or Kenan created some video and sent it to her on her text, and she thought it was real. Because I don't see how you can AI fake a screen share. Yeah. And my mom just showed me this video for no reason. That's the only way that this could be a lie from where I came from. I don't know what Nina got. I don't know her source. I don't know where she came from. But from what I know and what I was told, yeah, I was upset. It was not something that should have been swept under the rug. It's something that should have been addressed and something that should have been talked about if you truly loved Gypsy and cared about this.
Hey, Autumn, I want to tell you something. Ken is backstage, but I want to talk to you about something here. I know where you're coming from because I know you being attacked by your family. You know, you feel a way. You're very passionate about that. I do feel, though, like you guys could work it out definitely behind the scenes. I think there's a lot of misunderstanding between the two of y'all and those two parties. I really think if you did take it behind the scenes on that I feel like there would be some sort of, I would say, solution or resolution between the two of y'all. Because I really do feel like there's a lot of misunderstanding between the two because of the heated passion that it created on this online space. But I do want to encourage you, Autumn, that side, I can say this to you, until your ears fall off. That's not the side that's going to be standing up for you. They will chew you up and spit you out, talking to content creators. I think you know, because you probably felt it already, because you talked about emails that were death threats.
Yeah, I've been death threats. I've had Dee Dee's crime scene pictures sent to me and said this. And like I said, I have not
have been on. I'm not on anti-Gypsy. Matter of fact, you are the only person that I have gotten online with and said anything to or with. I have been on my page and my page only. I don't have a huge following. It wasn't about anti-Gypsy. I'm not, and I even said I love Gypsy. She's my niece's mother. She's family. I can love somebody and still acknowledge their problems or their flaws at the same time. It's not about hating or bashing on her.
Okay. And I totally hear you on that. And honestly, it doesn't even matter about this whole headboard video thing, right? I think what's more important is like, this could definitely be resolved, I think, behind the scenes. I think as the emotions get out of it, you guys could actually hash this out. I feel that. I'm very, very confident that that could happen. In fact, I think your brother left because maybe he wants to. He may have heard what I said, and maybe you guys could reach out behind the scenes in this. What do you think about that? Would you be open to something like that?
Of course I would.
Okay.
I've only been texting him, asking him to talk this whole time in private.
Now, I can't speak for him. I don't know. Are you here, Ken? I don't know if you're in chat, but I'm going to get in trouble for calling him Bud. But I know, Autumn, that you've expressed that, hey, you understand, well, Gypsy may have been, coming from, like, the mom abusing Dee Dee. Am I putting words in your mouth, or is that something that you do believe?
What are you asking?
That she was abused, I guess, by Dee Dee?
So I do believe that she was abused by Dee Dee in a sense. I believe that you can be abused very badly, and you can also have a hand in being manipulative as well. There can be two sides. They can happen at the same time. Sure. And she was doing that. And I think that people are kind of forgetting the fact. I saw a video where Christy warned the police. Gypsy's smart. Gypsy has said it herself. She was literally raised to be manipulative and a liar. So when we just take her for her face word, we have to take a step back and think about, well, what are we actually hearing? What are we seeing? I saw this video. Y'all are seeing the responses to it, and y'all didn't see anything about it being a damn lie until I actually confirmed it. And I would think, naturally, if it was actually a lie, it would have been brought out as a lie to begin with.
Okay. I hear you again. And I think if you're willing to open up and discuss it with him, it seems like you are. And if he is willing, I think you guys should definitely talk it out. You are brother and sister. And again, because of all the high emotions and the anti-Gypsy people coming after you and saying these things, and everybody pitting each other, you and your brother, against one another, I think that's a big problem when it comes to internet stuff, especially when family stuff comes and gets aired out publicly like this.
Well,
so I think there's a lot of misunderstanding. Both sides, I can see both sides to this. I can see why you're upset. I can see why they may have taken it the other way too. Doesn't make everybody right or wrong. It just means like, hey, I think you guys could be able to work this out. Is there a way that you guys could connect? I don't even know.
Obviously, if he's texting me and he has my phone number, like I said, he could have called me instead of accusing me that day, and it would have never gotten to this. I get them trying to have this persona or this narrative they're pushing, but I mean, honestly, like, why would you not have called me, Kenan? You have my number. Why have you not texted me yet? Why are you on this live saying, oh, we could work this out? Like, why would you not call me? I've been texting and calling, but you cut me off because I betrayed you when I didn't say shit.
I can't promise you what he's going to do.
I gotta ask a question. She said they pushing this narrative. Who though? Because nobody has talked about this until like 30 minutes ago now when Gypsy finally got on live about this. No one has addressed it.
Oh, Jesus, Roby, we're trying to come up with a resolution here.
Exactly. No, you haven't been talked about it. It's been talked about in private between all of us. That's what I'm getting at. Kenan had texted me. Me and my mom had been texting. Everybody had been pushing me and telling me, oh, you made this video for clout, blah, 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 blah. And I did it. And then you cut me off and you're being rude. Yeah, I'm going to fucking address it because, hello, you're not denying this video. You know this video exists.
making videos is bothering y'all because I'm on hard times. Never did I say I'm making a video to make money off of it. You're switching the context, and that's bullshit.
You want me to read the text out loud for everyone to hear?
Yeah, please read where I said I am, because I already read the text out loud. So please tell me.
That's Ken, in case people in the chat don't know.
Video for money.
I'm about walking out the door, but I'm in for this.
Do you think, well, maybe a second.
Do what, Gypsy?
I said I'm about to head out the door to dinner, but whenever he got on, I was like, oh, let me see what
Okay.
he's gonna say.
So the response is, I worded it the way so it would go on TikTok the way it did. Kenan, I'm on hard fucking times, all caps. I don't know what you don't understand about that. If there was ever a way that I was able to potentially make money on TikTok, why would that bother you? You should just trust me by now to know that I'm not ever going to air you out or tell your business or anything. I know what I'm doing. You have to trust that I have you and Aurora and Gypsy's best interest. Interesting. But I also have to think about my kids, Kenan. I didn't think I'd make another video until the first video went viral like it did. Yeah, I'd be lying if I said it doesn't intrigue me to make money. Everybody else is making money. The people talking shit about you are making money. So if I go on there and the wordplay around something, why can't I? If I was out to get you, Kenan, there's a lot of stuff I could have actually shared myself. But y'all are my family. Really, we could make this way more lucrative if you think about it. I have literally been offered money to tell the truth that Aurora is not
I didn't even know this.
Like, that's how psycho people
Autumn,
are.
you could respond.
Ken.
Yeah. Because he's leaving out the first part of that message.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. The very one before that.
I made the video.
The very one before that. The very one.
I'm reading it. Ken, you wouldn't speak to me. I made the video to prove to you it wasn't me. I made the second one to address everyone else. Why does it bother you I'm saying anything at all? Because you're making fake drama. Like, damn, if I didn't say shit was true, I'm not talking crap, so what is the issue? And then
I worded it that way so it would go. So exactly.
And then again,
you're saying that I made the video for money. No,
you said it in this text message. Quit yelling. Calm down, dude.
Okay.
I responded to you.
Ken, let her respond.
I told you I made the video. You're accusing me of wanting money, bro.
You said it yourself.
And I said I worded it that
too.
way because of it. Because you accused me of trying to make money off the video. I made the video because I was trying to prove to you that I was not Nina's source.
Dude, I made the video
with the way it was worded.
There is no source because there's no fucking video.
Yes,
the video doesn't exist. Then post it.
Blame
post it, Tara.
Mom then. Blame Mom then. Because that's why Gypsy just started talking to Mom again. And you know it.
So,
Tara,
so Ken, I just want to catch you up to speed. So back in February, Autumn received a video, a screen recording from your mom, Raina.
My mother was on FaceTime with me.
FaceTime. So Raina, your mom, FaceTime with Autumn, and she saw a video where Gypsy was going nuts, yelling, very angry.
That's not true.
And got a butcher knife.
Jaina saw it too. She just hasn't said anything.
Bullshit. I want to see the video. Post it. There's a video. I've never seen it.
That.
So you said that you have the video, but you can't post it for legal reasons.
Bro, I'm not showing.
There's a TikTok on your page right now that says you have a video, but you're not going to show it for legal reasons. What legal reason is stopping you, Tara?
The video was already shown.
No, we haven't seen it. The audience hasn't seen it.
That was worded wrong because
That's what you said in your video. You have a video, but you won't show it for legal reasons. Did you not say that in your TikTok?
Actually, the video I have, yes. No, that's the video that had been debunked. Apparently, the video that was sent to me 2 weeks ago
was debunked.
So I haven't posted that video.
So
you just found out it was debunked today because you posted that video today.
No, I'm talking about that video. The video I saw of Mom with FaceTiming her and her fucking screen sharing. Because you know Mom is messy. She gossips a lot, especially when she drinks. She spills all things and she made me be quiet. And I was.
But you said you have a video. You said you have a video. Did you not say that?
Yes, but it was
so now you're saying you don't have it.
The video I thought I had was debunked. The video I saw, because there's two instances.
Okay, so the video you thought you saw was debunked, so now you have no video.
No, the video that I have was debunked. The video I saw with Mom's opinions, Mom telling me that she called Christy and Rod and everybody else, and that Gypsy got mad at her and didn't talk to her for a while, and just now is starting to talk to her about it.
So you saw this?
Told her she couldn't do anything about it because it was her Gypsy's property and it was too late.
Okay.
Okay, Autumn,
So my
can you let Ken respond to that? Go ahead, Ken.
My response to that is, okay, so you said you saw a video back in February, and then you were sent a video that has now been debunked that you said that you had. Would you not know that the video you watched that you got sent recently was not the same one that you watched back in February?
Yeah, and if you watch this live when it ends, you'll see that I already said that. They were two separate videos.
I feel like you're just changing your story because you have to now, because everybody's asking you for the video.
We watched the live. I'm not changing shit.
Now you're up against the wall.
I said that there were two different videos from the beginning.
You said in your TikTok today that you had a video that you could not share for legal reasons, yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, so you're saying that you had a video, all right? And now that you're backed up in a wall because everyone's asking you to share it, I'm telling you to show it, and you realize you can't because there is no fucking video. Now this whole story is coming out about how, well, that video was debunked, and I saw this stupid video back in February, but yet you couldn't see the difference when you saw it this time. But now you have to kind of remake your story to fit, is what it sounds like to me.
Any story. You're trying
That's what it sounds like to me.
I said it when I was asked. When I made that TikTok, when I said the comment, I have a video that was sent to me, and I saw a video with Mom. The video that was sent to me, it was debunked. So no, I'm not going to post it. The video I saw with Mother,
you literally said today.
Explain was.
This is so fucking comical, dude.
Hey, Autumn.
You literally said today you have a video, but you can't show it for legal reasons.
You're a fucking idiot. You're laughing off what I've already said.
Because you're ridiculous, and your story is falling apart in your fucking face.
Why are you ignoring
now you're changing
that? Okay, Autumn, let's talk about what Mom said.
Do you want to?
Let's talk about the other ways we know.
Autumn, do you want to address that? So the video you made today, you're saying like, "Hey, I do have the video. I just can't show it for legal purposes." You can verify and confirm that you said that today.
That was in a comment, and
no, that's
that
in the video
that I was sent.
You said it.
Yeah, that was. I mean, the video I have in possession was obvious. It's debunked. So the video I have in my possession,
So when did you notice?
You didn't know that before you made the TikTok today?
So whenever that got debunked, I saw comments with the headboard. It was a still frame of the headboard in the second video, and so that's what made me go deep diving. And
now it's a still frame. At first it was a video. Now it's a still frame.
Hold on 1 second, Ken.
Which would line up to maybe that's what Nina saw, and so maybe that's what started, or that's what she was going off of. But the video I actually saw and I saw with Mom, that was real. The video that was sent to me, that was debunked.
The video. I call bullshit. Because now it's a still frame. You just said it was a still frame. So earlier you said it was a video that was debunked, but now you're saying it's a still frame.
Still frame of the video and went and that it was debunked. That's how I saw that it was debunked. What part of that do you not understand, Kenan?
Tara, you said in the TikTok you posted today that you have a video. Okay, you didn't say still frame. You said you had a video that you can't show it for legal purposes. I'm asking you, answer this question. What legal purpose was preventing you from showing this video? What were you talking about?
Because I've already told Mom that she needs to contact the authorities again, because that's bullshit. We have been told that if anything like that exists, we can't post it, or it can be used and said that it was fake, it was this, or is that for your...
That literally makes no sense. That makes no sense.
Bro. And
if it's a video, it's a video. You can't...
Kenan, why are you denying that Mom called
It's so easy to slam dunk on you guys.
No,
even my own sister.
Kenan. You're
I'm lying. Tara, I just caught you in multiple lies, and you had to reword your whole story. It wasn't a video, it was a still frame. I had to, it wasn't the same video from February. I'm lying. If you have proof, I'm asking you to show it.
You have not called me a liar until I said it out loud and really confirmed it for you.
Tara.
Now it brought you drama. Now all of a sudden I'm a liar. But when it wasn't bringing you drama, I wasn't a liar.
I have text evidence from you, and Gypsy does too. Gypsy posted a screenshot of your text today.
Yeah, I posted it back. Kenan. Yes, we talked about money.
You said that it was a fake screenshot.
Who brought up the money first, though? Please understand that. You brought the money up first. So yes, I fucking responded. It's talking about money in the response. You brought it up. You immediately accused me before I even made a video.
I want to ask you a question.
Answer this.
I want to ask you a question. Oh my God. I want to ask you a quick question.
I'm not going to be on here for you to defend a fucking murdering, lying bitch. Make me out look bad.
Autumn, Do you mind if Ken asks you a question real quick?
I have a question.
No, I do mind. Fuck you, Kenan, because you know you're lying.
Because I'm
Wait,
defeated.
Autumn had a question for you. Autumn,
I'm wiping the floor with you right now.
Autumn,
You realize that you can't answer my questions.
hold on, Ken. Autumn had a question for you. Go ahead, Autumn. Ask your question
first. She might be mad at you for spilling the beans to Mom.
Okay, can I ask my question now?
No, you can call me privately.
Well, I'm going to ask you a question anyway, and you can just choose not to answer. I'm lying. Okay, I'm lying. Okay.
You know damn well.
Let me ask you a question, and you can choose not to answer.
Oh my God, Kenan,
So,
I'm not
Gypsy-
interested in you lying.
Okay, all right. Okay, well, I'm not lying about anything, so...
You are lying.
Here's
Autumn,
my
let's hear his
question.
question first, and let's see.
Just
Let's
know,
go from
your
there.
sister,
It's a
which by the
simple
way,
question.
it doesn't surprise me, because you've always been a
Simple question.
snake in that way. You will
Okay.
throw your sister
Right.
under the bus to protect your fucking image, because you know it makes you look bad. And
You're
Kenan,
literally
if you
throwing
were to
your
get on
brother
here
under the
and
bus to get
confirm
some
that
TikTok
such video
attention to make
exists,
money, and I have text
listen,
evidence that
if you were
shows
to
you
get
saying
on
that.
here and confirm such video exists, you know that would be enough for them to take Aurora from you.
There's
That's
no
why
video.
you're not saying shit.
There's
So
literally
please,
no
hit
video.
me with it.
Hey, Autumn,
Of course, I will deny it.
can
I
I
will
ask
deny
you a
it too.
question, though? Like,
I would deny it too.
I just want to, like, hey, Autumn, if I could ask you a question here. I just want to know, like, what kind of outcome do you want from all of this? Coming,
You know what?
Money and attention on TikTok.
Now I'm gonna be petty because
sure,
you know they
go
wanted
ahead.
to make it seem like I was a liar or whatever, and then blame
You
me
are
for
lying.
I was cut off.
I caught you in multiple lies
So
today.
if it was gonna happen anyways, no, I've caught you in multiple lies too. You won't address them. You
Yeah.
won't
What
address
lies-
the
what
fact
lies
that
have
you
you
won't
caught
call
me in?
them a lie until it's called out.
What lies have you caught me in? I
Whatever.
want to hear it.
Kenan.
What lies have you caught me in?
Like I said, you won't address it. Why didn't you say it was a lie? Why have you not said it was a lie until now? Why
It's a lie.
did you say I betrayed
Because
you?
this wasn't a
Why
topic
did you
until
say I
recently.
betrayed you? What could I have betrayed you with?
let's start there. Hey, Ken.
That you're cooking up big drama.
You messaged her, Autumn, to just say, hey, you betrayed me. You didn't know who's Nina Source, right? Is that true?
Well,
you admit to that?
there's a whole story behind that, you know. And my other sister texted me and told me that she was going to be making up this drama and pointed the finger at Tara. So that's why I texted her saying, "Oh, so now you're doing this?" Like,
Okay,
why are you
that right there. Thank you. That right there.
Okay,
She's
we're
lying
getting somewhere.
then,
Go ahead,
or
Autumn.
she's lying now. Is she lying then or is she lying now? Who would just make up text and just start lying drama? They're liars.
You're saying that your sister is lying.
Yeah. Or she,
So your sister's
yes,
lying, I'm lying, and
Did
you're
my
telling the
sister
truth.
not call me and tell me that she was talking to Ryan?
I have no idea. I don't know if that's true. I have no idea. I wasn't on that phone call, but no, I
You have some feedback coming from your end, Autumn.
Sorry, I had to walk to the living room.
No worries.
The screenshot that Gypsy posted of your text, are you saying that was fake? That she
No,
made
I
that
took it
up?
out of context. She posted one little part of that screenshot,
Tara,
so that's why I say
Tara.
it's fake. That's why I say it's fake, because she's posting one context, not telling the entire thing.
Yeah, it's a
She is
screenshot.
bringing up...
You can't post the whole conversation, but you
can't
sent
bring
that text,
up
yes or
money.
no? I'm asking.
can't
I'm just
bring
asking.
up
You sent that
money.
text? Okay. See,
You can't bring up money to them, and then when somebody responds about money, say that they brought up the money. You brought up the money, so my response
Tara.
will be with money about it. Duh.
Okay, Tara. So you agreed that you sent that text to Tara today, or to Gypsy today, saying that you want to. Hey, I hope it's okay with you that I make these videos. I'm just
No,
trying to
that
make
was
some
not
money
today.
right now.
Nope, that
I'm
was
sorry.
not today.
It was yesterday. It was yesterday.
No, it was not.
When was it, Autumn?
It was
I
yesterday.
texted Gypsy. Let me see. One with that.
No, I'm talking about the one that she posted today.
It was
The one that
Sunday
she
or Monday.
posted today.
I don't know if she
Literally
knows which one it was.
Yeah, no, she posted that today, but that text wasn't. That was from a few days ago. That wasn't today.
But you sent that text.
No, yeah, days ago, before the money thing even came out. When
I
y'all
got
were
it
accusing me,
yesterday.
It literally
of
was
money.
from
When
today.
y'all were saying
Yesterday
it's for
morning.
clout.
What?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm on
Oh,
Instagram.
Jessica, if you
What?
pause that, are we gonna miss
That text
anything?
that she posted, that you said that I hope it's okay that I'm making these videos. I just need to make some money. So you're saying that you did send that, right?
I'm pulling it up so I can show you.
Oh my God.
When I
hoping
said
you guys could work it out. I don't know if
that
that's
I make
possible.
videos,
I can answer
Also,
my own
I'm on
question.
vacation,
Yes.
so I'm not
Like
even
that.
checking my
And yes,
texts
you
on a
did send it
regular.
yesterday morning.
I'm not
Thursday
answering
morning.
texts from
And
just
that's-
everybody
No,
right
you
now.
texted me yesterday morning at 8:17 a.m. Yes, it
Jessica,
bothers
can
me
you
because
pause
it's
this?
unnecessary drama.
Yeah.
Okay, are we gonna miss anything though? By you pausing it? Or no?
I mean, yeah, I can't rewind it. It's like he don't have the rewind option on there, so.
No, all
Okay,
I'm
just
saying
so
was
you know.
that I'm on vacation right now. I am not responding to a bunch of texts, let alone hers specifically. I don't want to hear her bullshit, so no, I am not responding ASAP to her. Like,
Wouldn't either.
give me a break.
Okay, people are asking what's going on that are just coming in. What's going on is Ken's sister has put out some lies, okay? And now Ken and his sister are on Sir Morbid X live right now. So what you're hearing is not our panel. It's going on YouTube right now. Ken is Gypsy's husband. Father.
Stop reporting me.
So just letting y'all know.
Ready?
Okay, you can go ahead.
And I ain't the one that leaked that this time. Like I leaked where she lived in Hammond before because I thought everybody knew. Sorry. Oh, yeah. Go ahead, Jessica. Wasn't me.
When they tell you that it's because of this reason, it's because of that reason, it's bullshit. This is the second time that's happened now. And the OGs will remember the first one. When 2 years ago, when the whole Cowboy Bear guy was claiming that he had a video of me, and I kept telling him, post it then. I want to see it. And it never got posted. It's not fucking real. These people will lie to you to get views, monetization, clicks, and attention.
Autumn has left the panel.
And so the screenshot that Gypsy posted of the text of her admitting that she's just doing this for money because she needs it right now. And then Tara goes and posts a TikTok saying that that's a fake screenshot. Well, now she's saying it's not fake. I said it was fake because she didn't show the whole text. That's not the same. That's not synonymous with the word fake. That's out of context if you want to say that maybe. But again, it's a screenshot. You can't post a whole text thread in a single screenshot. But the text is real that you said you're doing this for money. And I have a similar text that I read out loud earlier on the live.
Literally, Morbid has the entire conversation, mind you.
I have a question for you, though. There is a short video.
He put it up earlier, but she wasn't paying attention, so I think he just gave up.
Is cutting up something, a blanket or something like that? Does that ring a bell?
What video? I want to see.
She's mad about... She's clipping up something. It's not a headboard thing, but it's a video of her angry or something like that.
Where? Can I see it?
You want to see it, or do you want to see it?
Yeah.
So that you can... Okay. I don't know if someone sent it, so...
Hold on, and I'll see if I can put my camera on.
If I can share the screen with you. Let's see. How do I present this? Hold on 1 second here. I'm going to try to share this with you here.
You're good, Melly. Yeah, do that if it happens.
Here. You should be able to see it in the backstage.
If you're disrespectful in the comments, you're going to get booted out, guys. Don't do that. You don't have to agree, but don't be disrespectful, please.
File. Let me see if I can.
Is that Autumn?
No, that's Gypsy.
All right, do you see that there on the screen? Does that look familiar?
Oh, we can't see it.
Let me see it. All right, hold on 1 second. I have to switch screens here.
I see.
All right. Hold on. You're going to have to play it. Okay.
This is all that I've ever been to you. This is how I feel about you. Lies! All it is lies! Lies, lies, lies!
What?
Is that Autumn?
No, that's Gypsy.
Okay, go ahead.
Go back to your bimbo blonde whore! Fuck you!
So that was sent. It's not the headboard video.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's not the headboard video. I want to see the headboard video.
Wait, what did Ken say? Jess, where'd you go? Nobody said that, Southern. Yeah, her and Ken are together. They always have been. Oh, okay.
Who what?
Okay. I didn't know where you went, girl. Got you.
Okay.
But I want to see this video of the headboard that everyone's claiming they have.
Well, like I said, I mean, anybody
Because
can
like
email that.
the details. Okay, there's a stark difference between cutting up a blanket and taking a butcher's knife to a headboard. So I want to see that's the big drama component right now. Is that Gypsy apparently took a butcher's knife to a headboard. So I want to see this video that I know doesn't exist. And like I said, I mean, I came up here to talk about how Tara has been proven via receipts that she is doing all this just for clout and attention. And I want to ask this question too: if you had a video of Gypsy, doing whatever you're saying she's doing to the headboard, how is making a TikTok about it going to resolve anything? You can have this whole crying video, like, oh, I'm just doing this for my niece. If you have this video, you can send it to authorities. You can send it to
The only thing, well, I think Audrey said, Ryan talked about it or something like that in a clip or something like that.
Well, we threw all of our old furniture away. Like the king bed is gone because it was old and lumpy. So we downgraded to a queen. So that's why we have a new headboard now, a new bed frame, a new mattress, because we switched from a king to a queen. So it's all new furniture. So we don't even have the old bed set anymore. It's all been thrown away. So like people are saying, oh, take a picture in front of your headboard. What's an entirely new bed set? Right. I don't have the old headboard, the old mattress, the old bed frame. All that's gone.
No, I know Nita wanted you to do that. But
yeah, that's what I heard when I first joined. Take a picture in front of the headboard then. Well, I can do that for you, but it's an entirely new bed set. We don't have the old king set anymore.
Well, here's a question for you, because you had, Autumn, your sister, Tara, I guess, she was stating that the video she received back in February was actually something that was basically shown by your mom, Raina. Have you even spoke to your mom about this?
I talk to her every week. I haven't talked to her about this yet because this is all fresh. And I've been busy working all week, but now it's the weekend, so I'm home. But I don't believe it. I don't buy it. I don't believe there's any video. And I also heard when I came in here, like you asked Nina, you said, hey, do you have this video? She goes, I have a screen recording. Okay, so then you have a video. A screen recording is a video. Show the video.
I think what Nina said,
I'm asking for.
From what I understood, is that she was shown a screen recording, but it wasn't recorded, I guess.
So she saw it on somebody else's phone, is what she said.
Or her phone. Or was shown that by maybe her source. I don't want to put words in her mouth because, again, that's what I got from when she was up here, as far as how she explained it. That was my understanding, as far as that goes.
It just sounds shaky to me.
But the thing was interesting as far as when your sister was up here, I asked her about when she received it. She said it was in February. And it was, again, a screen recording via FaceTime with your mom. And then she talked about just 2 weeks ago, she received an additional video, basically the same thing, but a different video that she later decided, well, this is fake. And you said that was the video today in her TikTok live or TikTok video that she said, well, this is actually, fake or something like that, or she said she has the video, she just can't release it due to legal purposes or something like that.
Yeah, sounds like some bullshit.
But I guess it's for her AI, or she determined it was probably AI or something like that.
Wait, what's AI?
The second video that she received 2 weeks ago.
Remember Cowboy Bear couldn't show his shit for legal purposes?
She received the initial video from your mom
Just saying.
via screen recording back in February. But then 2 weeks ago, she received another video from someone else.
Right, that was one that she claimed that she had today in her TikTok, that I have a video, but I can't show it for legal purposes. But when she watched it, she couldn't see the difference between this first alleged video and the second one that was apparently fake. That's my question.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Like, it doesn't make sense to me.
I'm just trying to.
She's not here. Like, normally I don't ever really come up on lives anymore. I don't do it anymore, really, and try and debunk rumors, because the rumor mill is always churning. It's always crazy shit coming out, and it's never ending. So it would just be like a full-time job to do that. But I know that there's no fucking video of a headboard being destroyed with a butcher's knife. That's ridiculous, and that's all that I came up here to talk about. She says she has a video. I'm asking you to release it. I'm asking her to confirm that those texts that she said was a fake screenshot is actually real. Now she's saying it is real, but it's not all the context. So my point is that we have receipts and evidence from Tara or Autumn, whatever, saying that she's just doing this for money. And, talking all sweet to Gypsy, hey, girl, hope it's okay with you that I'm making these videos. I just need to make some money right now. Okay, so what am I lying about?
Well, that I saw in the text.
I see in the chat, people are telling me I'm a liar. What am I lying about? What am I lying about?
Well, what you're talking about, I saw those text messages as far as like her asking about money and how, you guys could probably profit off of it somehow, something like that. So I did see that with my own eyes. But she was saying, well, look at the earlier text which you read off. So yeah, I mean, to me it seemed like, there is some sort of motive behind it, kind of, just by reading those texts, whether it's out of context. According to her,
the motive is
was said
to get attention, money, pats on the back, and followers and likes, and that's what she said herself. I'm doing this to make money. It's in the text receipts that she has now confirmed before she left that was real. So what more do I have to say than that? I mean, she sent those texts,
Did she hit you up for $1,500 recently?
It was $1,300.
13.
See, the only time, Tara is trying to play this whole, I'm just doing this because I'm looking out for my niece, this and that. She's not even a part of my life at all. The only time I ever hear from Tara is asking me for money. Every other week, she texts me asking me for money. Most recently, she asked me to give her $1,300 to pay for her water bill. And so I got me and my brother and my other sister together. We were all going to chip in and pay her water bill for her, because I don't want her kids to not have running water in the house.
$1,300 water bill?
Yeah, yep.
What?
That's what I said too. Well, I mean, I'm not going to give all the details as to why that was that high. It's not my business to tell, I guess. But since she already told you the $1,500 thing, that's the only reason why I'm elaborating on this.
Jeez.
But
okay.
Yeah, she owed the water company $1,300, which blew my fucking mind when I heard that figure, because I called the water company myself, because I don't send Tara money anymore, like straight cash. If she tells me she needs a bill or help with a bill getting paid, I say, okay, give me the company number. I'll call them and pay it myself. So I called the water company. It was a $1,300 bill, which blew my fucking mind. I'm like, my water bill is like $60 a month. How the hell is it that high? It's the cheapest out of all utilities. But anyway, and we were going to pay that for her, but she got a church or some other organization to pay it before we could handle that for her.
So
then, like I said, she sent me a text saying that she's on hard times and that she needs to make some money. Gypsy, I hope it's okay, girl, that I'm making these videos. It's the picture is right there illustrated for you. You can choose to believe it or not. But we have the receipts to show that she's just doing this for money. She's cooking up and playing part in this false drama You know, now she was saying she has a video. Now she's saying it was a still frame. Now she's saying it's a debunked video. I don't have the story just keeps changing once you're confronted. You know what I'm saying? And
do you mind if I showed your text messages with her? I guess.
I mean, I'm not gonna put up my. If she wants to send you those, that's all. That's all. She can do that.
I have them. That's
okay.
I think it's just one screenshot. It starts off with "I'm going for sole custody" or something like that. Does that ring a bell?
No.
Take pictures of you. I'm not sure what this is. Casey, mate, you want to come up here and explain this? I don't know what she's taught. Don't know. So you just think your sister's out there for clout and money right now because she's on hard times?
It's not that I think that. She wrote that in a text. She admitted it.
Well, yeah, I saw that. She said that to you too, right? And also Gypsy? I think she said that to Gypsy too.
I mean, Gypsy has her own text thread, and I have my own text thread. But yeah.
Yeah. Wow. You guys really... I guess you weren't close with her. I don't know what your story was with her, how it got here. Just like a messy family thing going on.
I mean, only recently. Normally everything's been fine. But anyway, I mean, I just wanted to come up here and, share my evidence on this whole terror situation.
Okay.
And call her out on the obvious lies. And
do you think that there's a chance that you all could work it out behind the scenes, or you think that
I'm sure in time it will. I mean, like, family is everything, you know? I mean, it sucks to see your own family kind of like throw you under the bus to try and get some attention online to make money, which you said in your own words you were doing via text to me and to Gypsy. So, I mean, like, that sucks, but I'm sure we'll figure it out in time.
Yeah, I mean, before you came up, I did ask her, would you be willing to hash it out or talk about it behind the scenes? She said you did block her and she couldn't get a hold of you or message you, and she's waiting for you to call. So I think there's
before I leave, I want to finish with this. Like I said earlier, the rumor mill is always churning in the anti-Gypsy whatever universe, whatever you want to call it. When they don't have anything to talk about, they just start to make shit up because they need to get those views coming in. Like, I mean, I can think back early as, like, the Ken's in rehab, never went to rehab. Ken lives in Florida. No, I don't. I live in Louisiana. Ken's baby's not real. She's very fucking real. I don't see why anybody would think I would have any reason to lie about that, but that's neither here nor there. This whole video of this headboard doesn't exist. It just keeps coming. There's always going to be more bullshit. And I say, unless they show you real evidence, real concrete proof, I wish that people would just stop, this mob mentality, sheeple, believing every bullshit thing they read. But that's just the internet for you, I guess,
And here's the thing. I want to be as fair as possible. I'm not on anyone's side. I'm definitely not on that side ever again. I'm not on your side as far as picking sides. I want to be as neutral as possible. And I want to be able to be that platform where, hey, we could all discuss these things and kind of come to having different opinions, whether it's your sister or you. And then people are just going to make a decision for themselves. But again, I've already talked about the hypocrisies that I've seen from that side and the behaviors that come from that end. And it's pretty vile and disgusting. And I think your sister even got a brunt of that, or she received messages, hateful ones, and things of that nature, even death threats. I guess crime scene photos of Dee Dee sent to her. I mean, that's what those crazy people do on that side. And they never want to take responsibility or accountability. They only want their truth out there. That's why I want to call out these hypocrites. And they all are. And most of them are, actually. But again,
I deal with those same threats all the time. I mean, I sympathize for anybody who has to deal with that, my own family included. People that are connected to my life, the friends I make, the jobs I have, it sucks that happens to anybody. But it happens to me too, it sucks. But what can I do about it, really? But like I said this before last year when I was on the Biofiles podcast. Like, people don't like the truth because the truth can be boring, and the truth is that our life is very just standard. Like, I go to work Monday through Friday, sometimes weekends, 12 hours a day. On weekends, we have family time. We go out to the dog park, go to the mall, we do whatever. And that's basically the extent of our life. Now, what Gypsy does on her TikTok, as far as her videos go, I usually don't have any part to do with any of that. So I can't speak on any of that. But, like, all these ridiculous narratives that come out, all this bullshit that gets pushed out, like it's all this drama, most of it is just all bullshit because the truth is boring. And and so for excitement, they cook up all these ridiculous narratives, and that's just what they do. I've never seen anything like it in my life until the last 2 years that Gypsy and I have been together. So,
yeah, but I haven't even heard you speak out for a while. So you've been kind of in.
Because in the beginning, like 2 years, it's not that I've been hiding. It's just that I don't care anymore.
Well,
in the beginning,
you are not active in this whole thing. I think you took a step back and just, I don't know.
I'm trying to focus on the things that matter in my life. My family, my daughter, my job, like trying to get promotions, trying to get raises. I'm focused on the things, the real life shit that matters, and not so much what people are saying about me and about Gypsy on TikTok, because it's never-ending ridiculousness. So that's at the beginning, I would feel the urge and the need to want to come up and defend against this rumor, that rumor, how ridiculous it is, how insane it is. I was on your live all the time.
Yeah, I remember.
But, I realized that, it doesn't even matter what I say. I can sit here and tell you the cold, hard truth, and people are still going to call you a liar because they don't want to believe it, because the drama is more interesting. They want to believe that's the truth. And a lot of these guys, they sit in these, echo chambers of misinformation and negativity and depravity. Therefore, they think that everything is that way. So every single piece of information they receive, they kind of twist it and they warp it to fit that illustration. And it's just not true. Our life is very simple, plain, cookie cutter. From my perspective anyway, Aurora is totally fine. And I will say this as well. I'll say this too. If I ever felt in any way, shape, or form that Aurora was ever in any kind of actual danger, I would absolutely, she's my number one priority. I would do whatever it would take to make sure she was safe. But that's not an issue. Aurora is totally fine. She's the happiest, cutest fucking baby. I wish we could show her sometimes, but I understand the reasons why we don't. And it is what it is. So that's just the reality from my point of view.
Well, this was wild because, again, your family is involved here. It just came out of left field as far as your sister making those videos and things of that nature. I really didn't know what was going on, and So
I saw all of this myself too, over the last few days, and I just find it interesting that in the earlier this week in the text, I support you, I love you and Gypsy and Aurora, and then she was even commenting on her first video, Aurora is safe, she's fine, and then she realized the audience that she has, the people that are in her comment section, it's the whole anti-Gypsy universe. So she realizes who she has to pander to. So then her whole tune kind of changes to fit what they want. And now she's saying she has this, she has that. She's changing her story. She's posting a video saying that screenshot was fake, and then I called her out on it. Okay, it wasn't fake. It was out of context. And that's why I came up here, because I got nothing to fucking hide. I have the receipts, dude. You can claim they're fake all you want, that I photoshopped this and that. That's what y'all do. But they're real, and she even agreed to it that it was real. So I'm sure right now she's probably stewing and trying to cook up a way to save her face on this. She said it before she left. I'm going to get petty now. So I don't know what that means. Is she going to start putting out more drama, more story? I don't know. I guess we'll see what she does.
So is this something that you think is going to continue here, or you think you guys will
It's
be able
never
to
going to end. It's never going to end.
With your sister.
I don't know.
You don't think you're going to reach out to her after this, maybe? You guys need to cool off, though.
Probably not. I'm not even I don't know. I'm upset with the way that she went about this and for the reasons that she stated she was going to do this. It's you're going to throw your own fucking family under the bus to get some money? Dude, I know that I stopped sending it to you, but come on, dude. It's just, to me, that's wild. Because I know I would never do something like that, but.
Well, I'm not going to keep you any longer here. Thanks for coming up here, clarifying that with your sister there. Hopefully things work out between the two of you. She looks like she's open for communication. I don't know. Maybe you guys will update us soon, or we'll find out as the saga continues.
We'll see how it goes. All right. Thanks for having me up.
All right. Take care.
All right. Later.
Bye. There goes Ken. Oh, wow. Wild, huh? Just wild. Let's see here. Play the sole custody.
Is that it?
Shena, you're muted, Shena.
I'm sorry, I'm eating chips. Yeah, let me, I texted Ken to see if he wanted to come here just to woo-saw for a minute. Let me tell Gypsy to let him know as well. 1 second.
Wow. Now that's
Wild.
a man taking care of his family.
It's sad, really. I mean, it's really sad that, and poor Gypsy, like, I feel bad for her because, like, it's her whole life. It's been this way, and it's sad. I mean, people are using her for, it's just sad.
And the fact that that's your niece and you're doing it to your nieces, I'll never get that.
Me neither.
She's going to start rampaging all over this app now. Watch.
Yeah.
Well, if you ever wondered why I love Ken Urker, you just witnessed it. That man will stand for Gypsy and that baby all day, every day.
So remember, he's not leaving here for you, okay?
I know, and that sucks.
Just saying, you just saw it right there.
He always just holds he's a champion, man. He's a fucking champion. All the shit that's ever been said about him and Gypsy, and you notice he hardly ever responds because he's of the mindset, it's bullshit. I ain't even going to address bullshit. And I'm telling you, people have tried with these two, and every time they try, they fail.
Yep.
Let me tell you this.